Hey guys, so you should be watching this video second. This one is going to show you how to divide polynomials with a box method, and you should be putting this into this foldable right here. We're going to be on the dividing tab. Okay, so look at this example right here. Okay, I'm going to use a box method for division just to give you an option. So let me make my box. Now I know I'm dividing by x minus 8, so I can put x minus 8 right here. What I don't know is what I multiplied by to get this lovely answer. Okay? So, but I do know what goes in the boxes. I can start with my x squared term. That usually goes right here if we've written everything correctly. So I'm going to put 2x squared. And I know that my constant comes right over here. So I've got negative 40. Okay. Now this is the part where it becomes a puzzle. I can start working backwards to figure out what my binomial is going to be that got me this lovely, lovely answer. So I can look here and say, negative 8 times what gives me negative 40? Well, hopefully you remember from 3rd or 4th grade that that answer is positive 5. Now, if you don't remember, make sure you use your calculator. Okay, so I also know that right here in the middle, I have to have some two numbers that combine to give me a negative 11x. See? So they have to combine to give me that. Well, I know my x, and I know this piece is positive 5, so I know this is positive 5x. Okay. So I know that to get from negative 11x, and if this is 5x, I have to subtract 5x, and I get, off the page, negative 16x. We'll check that in just a minute to see if we're right. Okay, but when I combine them, negative 16x plus positive 5x does give me negative 11x. Now let's see if this number here makes sense with what my number up here should be. So I've got x and this 2x squared term, which came from the problem. And I know that that also looks like this. And if I'm going to divide by x, these will cancel out. What does that leave me with? You're right, 2x. So now let's check this negative 16x and see if we did well. Negative 8 times 2x gives us negative 16x. So the answer to this divided by this equals 2x plus 5. Okay, we're going to do one more. And once you're done with this second example in your journal, then you're going to be able to practice division and solving. If you get stuck, re-watch either video. You can use either method that you like to complete these division problems. Okay, so let's start with our area is x squared plus 4x minus 21 times, and then this side length is x minus 3. So this is our area, this is our side length. We need to know that side right there. Okay, so let me make my box. And I know I have x minus 3 right here. And then from my answers, I know that I have x squared up here negative 21 right here. I can't fill those in yet, but I do know they combine to give me 4x. So I'm going to put 4x right there because I know together they make that. So let's see. Negative 21 divided by negative 3 is 7. Okay. So 7 times x gives me 7x. Well, if my total is 4x and I start with a 7x, that means that this is going to have to be negative 3x. So let's check this right here. I have x times x. That's x squared. It represents this. I divide by x. Those cancel. All I have left is an x. Okay? So, x times negative 3, yes, that is negative 3x. So my missing side length equals x plus 7. Okay? If you have any questions after watching and rewatching these videos, feel free to email me, and I will do my best to get back to you, either in a video or on Thursday when I see you again. So I need you to now make sure you get the handout and complete some problems.